Just call my name and I'll come running. Just call my name and I'll come running. Oh yeah.
Hi, my name is Alyson Williams. I'm a recording artist and an actress, and I am pleased, honored, and privileged to be an African American at this point in time, 2008, 40 years after Martin Luther King set forth on a mission. His dream is about to come into fruition, and it's all because of Senator Barack Obama running for the presidency, and I think he's gonna make it. I believe that the race will be won, and I have such hope, and I have such inspiration based on all of the changes that I've seen so far. And although there have been obstacles, I've seen them do it with such grace and eloquence that it gives me even more hope and makes me feel just so much more proud to know that I am at a place in my lifetime where I can actually see an African American in the White House.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel as if I'm clinging to a cloud. I just can't understand. I can see just holding your hand.
Born and raised in Harlem, New York. I'm the daughter of a trumpet player, Mr. Bobby Booker, and a former actress and dancer in her own right was my mom, Shirley M. Williams, who decided to give up that career and raise her two daughters. One of my proudest moments is when I was accepted to the Dance Theater of Harlem as a scholarship student. I became the first female artist signed to Def Jam in the late 80s and recorded 2 albums on the Columbia Def Jam label. The first one was called Raw, which stayed on the charts for 67 weeks, matched only by Madonna that particular year. And it spawned an R&B classic single called Just Call My Name, which is still being played all across the country. I've worked with people like Nancy Wilson, who is a mentor to me, the great Phyllis Hyman, who is a dear friend and sister in song, Shaka Khan, who is my dear sister. Going forward with my music, I'm going to record a new R&B CD slated for 2009. Delve into some house and dance music, which is something some of my fan base has been asking, especially my European and Asian fan base in Japan, London, Amsterdam, Germany, and so on and so forth all across Europe. And I think that'll be a good way to stimulate those fans over there who've been waiting for something new. But my pet project is a live jazz CD, which will be a straight ahead CD of standards from our great American songbook. I have so many songs to sing that speak of the positivity and the beauty that is Senator Barack and Mrs. Barack Obama. See you in the White House.
You got me, 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 you got me.
When I look at them, it's just like
literally.
And I can't think of any other words besides hope and honor and privilege. There's something very retro even about him being the Renaissance man of that speaks to the fact that if you look at at African Americans and what we have meant to music, from the cotton fields through the spirituals to the blues to jazz to all the different intricate representations of jazz, from bebop to swing, and then rock and roll, and then R&B, and so on and so forth. They represent all that just by being African American.
It's true. He has a timeless look.
Just by being black. we are tied to Bessie Smith. Just by being black, we are tied to Paul Robeson. Just by being black, we are tied to James Brown. It's ours. We own it.
That is so true.
You know, and there might be a lot of other names out there that are, you know, famous right now, and you got your Beyonces and you got your other folks and stuff like that. But why not?
There's a connection.
But I'm saying, why not? Yes, them, but why not me?